Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. John Cena surprisingly turned heel in WWE for the first time in over 20 years on his farewell tour earlier this month. WWE analyst Sam Roberts recently claimed the franchise player could retire as a villain after losing a major title match to a 6'2" top superstar. At Elimination Chamber, Toronto, the 16-time world champion earned an undisputed WWE title shot at WrestleMania 41 by winning the men's Elimination Chamber match. He then attacked his show of shows opponent, Cody Rhodes, and turned heel. Yesterday, on Raw, the 47-year-old vowed to ruin wrestling and walk away with the championship. On his Not Some Wrestling podcast, Roberts said that Cena would end his in-ring career as a babyface. However, he did not eliminate the possibility of the Hollywood megastar retiring as a heel. The 41-year-old suggested the American Nightmare would lose the title to the franchise player at WrestleMania 41 before recapturing it in December. In the same episode of his Not Some Wrestling podcast, Sam Roberts pointed out that the greatest of all time could remain a heel until almost the end of the year before turning babyface in November. The 41-year-old claimed Cena's turn may come after he potentially gets screwed by The Rock or Roman Reigns. The possibility of John Cena retiring as a heel has been a subject of discussion among wrestling fans and analysts for quite some time. Cena, who has primarily been portrayed as a babyface throughout his WWE career, has become synonymous with the never give up mantra. However, with his career winding down, there is a growing sentiment that Cena's farewell run could be marked by a dramatic shift in his character, potentially leading to a heel turn. ###The legacy of John Cena. John Cena's WWE career spans over 2 decades, making him one of the most beloved and influential superstars in the company's history. He is a 16-time WWE champion, a 2-time Royal Rumble winner, and a prominent figure in the entertainment world, branching out into movies and television. His rise to superstardom came at a time when the WWE roster was packed with larger-than-life personalities, yet Cena was able to carve out a unique identity with his charisma, catchphrases, and relentless work ethic. Cena's "Never Give Up" slogan resonated with fans, especially younger audiences, and cemented his status as a role model. However, his consistent portrayal as the virtuous good guy in an era where fans began craving more complex, anti-hero characters left Cena's character feeling a bit stale for some fans, particularly when the same formula played out for years. ###The heel turn theory. In professional wrestling, a heel turn is one of the most significant shifts a wrestler can undergo, and it's often seen as a way for an established star to add depth to their character. Cena's potential retirement as a heel has been discussed for several reasons. First and foremost, a heel turn would give Cena an opportunity to leave the business in a way that's consistent with his career evolution. Rather than continuing to pander to the audience as a babyface, Cena could close the chapter by turning on the fans who have supported him for years. A heel Cena would open the door for fresh storylines and rivalries. For example, Cena could align himself with other controversial figures or turn on WWE's younger stars, positioning himself as a villain who is tired of being the company's golden boy. Cena could even express frustration with the business itself, portraying himself as the veteran who is done with putting over younger talent and helping the next generation. Moreover, a heel Cena would challenge WWE to address themes of his long career, such as his status as a company representative. He could finally address the polarizing opinions surrounding him, the adoration from younger fans versus the resentment from older fans. This would give Cena a chance to show a more introspective side of his character before walking off into the sunset. ### Potential opponents for John Cena's final match. With a heel turn likely on the horizon, Cena's retirement match would be a crucial moment for WWE. One analyst has predicted that a 6'2" WWE star could beat Cena in December, signaling the end of his career. This superstar would have to be someone who can elevate themselves by beating Cena in a high-profile match, while also sending him off in a meaningful way. Several names come to mind in this scenario, each of whom could be a worthy opponent for Cena's retirement. ****** 1. Seth Rollins *****. Rollins is one of WWE's most well-rounded performers, and a feud with Cena could be a perfect way to transition Cena's character into a heel. Both are technically sound and capable of putting on an unforgettable match. Cena versus Rollins would be an exciting matchup for fans, especially considering Rollins' ability to play both babyface and heel roles. A feud between the two could center around Cena's reluctance to pass the torch to a new generation, which Rollins could exploit in a way that makes for compelling storytelling. ***2. Roman Reigns ****. Reigns versus Cena has already been teased in the past, and a high-profile match between the two could close Cena's career with an emotional send-off. With Reigns solidifying his position as the tribal chief, a Cena heel turn could set up the perfect rivalry between two of WWE's top stars, both of whom have been dominant in their respective eras. Reigns would be the perfect opponent for Cena, as both men have similar aspirations in the company and could create an intense personal rivalry that reaches beyond just the squared circle. ***3. Austin Theory ****. For a younger, up-and-coming star, Austin Theory would be an excellent choice. The current Money in the Bank holder has been building momentum in WWE, and a feud with Cena could solidify his position as one of the future faces of the company. Theory could take offense at Cena's smugness and perceived self-righteousness, setting up a classic heel versus heel battle where Cena's legacy is on the line. Theory could be the perfect choice to dethrone Cena as the standard-bearer, thus establishing his place in WWE history. ***4. Cody Rhodes ****. Cody Rhodes is one of WWE's most popular stars at the moment, and his personal journey of redemption could serve as a poignant story arc against Cena. A match between Cena and Rhodes could explore themes of legacy, family, and redemption. Given the emotional investment fans have in Rhodes, his victory over Cena could mark the passing of the torch and solidify him as one of WWE's top stars for years to come. ###, a fitting goodbye. A heel turn by Cena would give him a chance to craft an unforgettable farewell, and it would allow WWE to explore deeper layers of his character. The match that marks his retirement should have stakes beyond just a physical contest. It should be about legacy, respect, and what Cena truly represents in the eyes of both fans and the WWE Universe. No matter who his opponent is, Cena's retirement match has the potential to be one of the most emotional and impactful moments in WWE history. Fans who grew up with Cena will have the chance to see him leave the business on his own terms, potentially as a character who finally embraces the darkness after years of embodying the light. As Cena's career winds down, the question of whether or not he retires as a heel may just be one of the most intriguing aspects of his final run. Given his status as a WWE legend, Cena's retirement will undoubtedly have a lasting impact on the company and the fans who have followed him for years.